in our last interview, we spoke about Chris Brown's album. Well, he made headlines again when some pictures came out that fans took with him, and it was revealed that they paid $1,000 for a meet and greet with Chris Brown. Some people were surprised at this, and there was some debate as to, whether people felt it was worth it or, is that a little too much?
He's the real Chris Brown, and he's not allowed to get on stage. So it's the only way he can make his money.
So you feel like that was like a lookalike that did that?
Do I feel like it was a lookalike in Chris Brown's body?
Okay.
No. Chris Brown is not that. It's just the same. It's the same thing with Kanye, bro. Chris Brown, nigga, that was not Chris Brown on stage. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not Chris Brown on stage, bro. That's not Chris.
So that wasn't Chris that did that?
Hell no, that wasn't Chris. No, that wasn't Chris that was on stage. Chris Brown is the one that's he getting paid, nigga, any way he can to see if it's gonna go over, and it's going over well. Don't nobody know the difference. Don't nobody know, they can't tell the difference, but I know the difference. Yeah, like, he's not allowed to get on stage. He's allowed to be Chris Brown, but not on stage. Now he'll be allowed to get on stage. Y'all motherfuckers better show up to that nigga concert.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be the real him this time.
What are some crazy things you've had with fans?
Let me go back to that. I'm sorry. Didn't he say he hasn't performed in a long time? Did you not hear that when he said
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, Chris said they haven't allowed me to perform in how many years? He said, I don't know, but he said they haven't allowed him to perform. Yeah, it hasn't been him performing. He said out of his own mouth, I haven't been allowed to perform for a long time. For, I think it was 3 years or something like that. But he said it out of his own mouth. So yeah, they can do the research. It's there.
And he does a lot of performing. I mean, he's a really great performer.
I mean, he's the real Chris Brown. I would think that, he would do his shit. So I mean, go back to the song you did with Lil Wayne. He was little. He didn't even fit the clothes. He didn't even fit the fucking hat. You feel me? It's no way that a nigga gonna turn 7'7" in about 2 years. You can't, you know what I mean? Like, it's not gonna happen. So it's just not. And this is what happens. Like I said earlier. In the last interview, you get in trouble. And what did he do? He beat up Rihanna. And what happened was he had to keep that. How do you keep that, bro? Give it to somebody that can keep it going. So Joseph kept him going while Joseph kept him going while it was all right. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, man, like I said, man, everything is back to normal.
You mentioned Lil Wayne. Mm-hmm. So you feel like Lil Wayne has grown a lot since his younger years, and then he shouldn't have.
I think Whoopi Goldberg loved Lil Wayne and was like, fuck it, I just want to be Lil Wayne. And then turned into Lil Wayne, and then Lil Wayne was like, well, damn, who am I now? And then, like I said, it's these older people, man, these older people that want to keep the crown. You know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne is short, he's little. When he came out with the big chest and the six pack and all that, and I knew it was Lil Wayne. I was like, who the fuck is that? But through the grace of God, like I said, man, we've all been going through a battle. We've all been going through some changes, man, and it's just a blessing to know that everybody is everybody's home. Everybody's back in their cars.
Hey, are you a fan of Lil Wayne? You listen to his music?
I'm a big fan of Lil Wayne. Everybody knows I'm a big fan of Lil Wayne. I love Lil Wayne.
Okay. What are some of your favorite projects or songs?
I like the Carter. That's my shit. You know what I'm saying? I used to work out to that shit, and Carter 1. That's
okay,
it.
That's quite a while ago.
Yeah, nigga. That's what I fucks with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, super chop, nigga, like against soup. think fucking sipping on it, I could sip and fuck with him juice. Chop a bad man like a lemon loose, that kind of shit. Like, yeah.
Yeah, man. Lil Wayne's been doing this thing for a long time.
Yeah, man. Hopefully I get to work with him one day. I love Lil Wayne, bro. Everybody love Lil Wayne.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, it'd be dope.
You know, he had that setback for a while. He didn't put out no music. Because I guess him and Birdman were kind of going through their little thing they were going through.
Yeah, well, you know, family things, man, we don't speak on, man. That's just between him and Baby. But at the same time, man, I'm glad to know that them fellas, man, and them brothers, basically, man, they kept getting money, and ain't nobody dead.
Yeah, nobody's dead. That's for sure, man.
Everybody get money, so.